Thanks for coming in.
There he is, the king of New York.
Nah, it's not like that.
Yeah, you're more of a team-first type of guy, right?
I mean, I can take over a game.
There's no doubt about that one, man.
Yeah, but as a point guard, your priority is to make sure everyone on the team is thriving.
Right, and you put people in positions to succeed and then hold them accountable on top of that.
Yeah, but first you gotta hold yourself accountable first. If I do something wrong, my hand's up.
So if you don't hold yourself to that type of standard, then why would they listen to you?
Exactly.
Got it.
Lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to turn on my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. When you use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like thought the youngest gone on them. When I was down bad, doing missing. Praise to the Lord, I make it out the tree. I had to grind when it was the purpose, so I moved in. God chose me, he told me I'm different. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind and stack to the ceiling. I had to stamp my name in my image. In the chest, I hustle for living. I gotta keep my mind on the mission. I can make Steven wanna see the vision. Never meet feelings with the business.
I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stagnant. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run up a check and then double up. I got no time for the camera. The pick up like a spatula. I put my face like tarantula. I'm a bachelor. Wait. Like I'm Jackie Chan. Straight off the hip, they send me to Sam. I want them chips like a premium man. No money, no like a light spin. I got it on, no helping hand. Serving and spitting. Businessman. I move like an entrepreneur, so I ain't got the time for no.
MP in the house.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
The first 10,000 fans to arrive will get your own Pacers calendar. The National Basketball Association and the Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter a court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Pacers. For Boston, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Pacers, Celtics, and back in a moment for the tip-off.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never fix you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with? So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you. So they say.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings. You take a look at the Pelicans. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
Checking out Boston. They haven't started quite as fast as everyone predicted, but they're still one of the teams to beat, in my opinion, and still a championship contender.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White, and it's Horford in at the center. And for the Pacers, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best 5. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
Good on the triple.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Group in for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Horford. Porzingis is coming in for Tatum. Money's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Furphy. It's deflected.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
and the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Siakam passes to Walker, and he comes up with the deuce.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Money. Takes the 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. A shot by McConnell, no good. Celtics trail by 12. Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. 3-pointer. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And there's Money. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Money. Tries a 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Austin making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number 1, the Pacers.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to McConnell, and here's Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, the better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Isaiah Jackson. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Neesmith. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got 8 points.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Pass to Halliburton. They get a hand on it. They're running. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. And that concludes the first half. Pacers out in front, leading by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Indiana Pacers.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And now, here's the player of the week from both the East. And that about wraps it up. And as the third...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and
Greg, either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars, and I think we have a beautiful game now.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Well, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Holiday, the pass to Money. Back to Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Halliburton. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Aaron Nesmith has checked in for the Pacers. Pacers leading by 13. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Halliburton with it. 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Siakam inside the three-point line. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Holiday looking over the floor. To the middle. Brown, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Money. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout.
Cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woo-hoo! How about that? Woo. Yeah! Taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer, folks.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and 5. Final quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. And there's money. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Here's Neesmith. Halliburton for three. Sinks the triple.
One triple for him.